oh me. Sometimes a day can start out and just smack you like a brick wall. Oh, gosh, guys. What is going on? Glad to be here once again. I am your host, John, with Lounging with John, here on Spreaker as well as wonderful YouTube. And, wow, I tell you, today was just one of them days where you was like, really, did this really happen? It can happen to the best of us, and it happened to me today. So, let me tell you what happened. The kids' mother went to work, used my vehicle. Oh yeah, this is good. This is just lovely. She makes it to work, right? Makes it to work. Was working. Everything was just wonderful. No problems. Well, then her work decides to say, hey, go pick up such and such and bring them to work. First of all, my vehicle is not their taxi cab. That's number one. Number two, they don't give her any respect there. And this isn't even what happened. This is just me adding some stuff in here. They give her no respect, so why? Why? If she would have just said no, none of this other stuff would have happened. Not blaming her though, just saying. If she would have just said no. And I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to make it clear to them that that is my vehicle, and my gas does not pay for other people to be picked up to take into work. Because would they do that for me? Probably not. Probably not. Anyways, so she leaves. Gets not even 2 or 3 minutes down the road. State boy pops up behind her, pulls her over. Said she was doing 50 and a 35. $140 speeding ticket. But that's not where it goes bad. Where it goes bad is where I messed up. My own fault. Right? I blame nobody for this but myself. And when I got my vehicle, you have 30 days to transfer your tags. Now wait a minute before you start thinking. I didn't have a paper temporary tag. So, if I would have, that would have been an easy reminder that, hey, them were temporary. I actually had a metal tag. Okay? So, I forgot to transfer my tags. And the only thing we had in the vehicle was information from the old vehicle. Right? Had the old information in there from another vehicle and had not, So, got a fine for fake/fictitious registration. Crap, guys. Crap. Because technically, he could have, went by the receipt that we had, showing where we got the car. Look, it was an honest mistake. Okay, listen, I'm gonna give you a warning. Get this home, park it. Don't get it back out until you get them new tags on there. No, can't do that. Let's go ahead and just impound it. Let's just impound it. Why not? Might as well, right? Oh, what a day. Good way to start a Sunday. That was how my day started. Oh my gosh. And my biggest thing is because, I'm not about missing school or any of that stuff. So, I've had to make arrangements so I can get to class on Tuesday because I cannot pick up my vehicle until Wednesday. But there is some silver lining to this whole deal. Where my vehicle is, luckily for me, fortunately, it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg to get my vehicle out of there. So, there's always a little silver lining somewhere, no matter what happens. Remember that, no matter what you go through, sometimes you might have to really expand your options to find that silver lining, but it's there, I promise. So, yeah. And I don't know, but I'm standing here in my... Well, now I'm in the kitchen. And I smell this horrible... Never mind, I don't know what it is, and I hate that stuff. It stinks. Oh. The kid's grandma's got one of them things on her foot. A wart. Or where the hell it's called. And please, when you put that stuff on, put it on right before you lay in bed. Because I cannot handle that smell all through the house. It freaking stinks. It smells like ether. Like, it's nasty. Put that stuff on when you go to bed instead of dragging it throughout the house. Anyways. Oh. Good thing that shit ain't flammable. Anyways. So that's Sunday for that's there you go. Oh my gosh, what a day. But you know what? It's okay. I've got a ride lined out for school because I will not miss class under any no matter what the condition is. I will not miss class. I want to keep that a good record on that. So, yeah. And that's going good, by the way. Class is going good. I've got no C's, no D's, no F's for my midterm grades, so that's going good. I'm a little. I wouldn't say that I'm overwhelmed with this research paper that I got to do, but I've not done a research paper for a long time, and now we've got this research paper. And this research paper is 50% of our grade. And it's, that ends in December. So, but still, it's like, I don't know. I understand it. I understand because I'm doing research on abortion, obviously. Also, talking about, state pay for abortion, et cetera, et cetera. And that's fine because I've got sources. I've got 8. Luckily, we've only got to have 10 sources. 5 traditional, and then 5 untraditional, which can be like the internet or whatever, or a video or anything like that. And then 5 of them's got to be from a book or a magazine or a newspaper or something like that. But luckily. The teacher, she is letting us also, if we find something that is PDF, we can count that as a traditional. So that's good too. Now here's what I get. I understand we do our note cards, our bibliography cards. The bib card is just to point us to the right note card for the information that we're looking for the source. So we have 10 different bib cards for 10 different sources, and then ever how many note cards per bib card for how much information we're putting on note cards under that one source, right? And I understand that. And then we have our works cited page. And I get that because all you're doing is taking what you have on your bib cards, taking it and putting that down on your works cited paper. And I get that. But what I'm trying to figure out is if when we're writing all of our paragraphs, are we also writing all that stuff in to the paragraph as well, or is that something separate? Like, do we talk about it and then, put that author or title from a note card in on that paragraph as well? That's what I don't know. I'm not overwhelmed, but I am a little nervous because it's been a long time, So, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. And, of course, we're doing, it's MLA. So, if anybody out there, if you are good at research papers and you're good at MLA style, and if you got any good tips for me, by all means, please leave them, because any tips would be great. And I've talked about, and I'm going to talk about this for just a few minutes. I'm not a believer in abortion. I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe that a baby should be killed just because, the mother doesn't want the child. Now, I understand if there's a health condition where the mother might die giving the child or something. I can understand that. I can. I really can. But what I cannot understand, and what I will never accept, is a mother just to say, well, it wasn't the right time for me to have a baby, so I'm just going to have an abortion. There are other options, lady. Okay? You went out. You did your thing. You got pregnant. That is your responsibility. And, what gives somebody the right to make the choice to kill an innocent baby or not? Some people don't even believe that when it's in the mother, it's not even a human. And that is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Now, others might say, well, if you get an abortion right away, it don't matter. Look, an abortion is an abortion. You created this wonderful, beautiful child. And I think that baby, no matter what, should have that right to be able to be brung into this world and have its fair term in life as well. Even if the baby was only going to have 6 months to live because of a health condition or something, it is only fair to let that baby live its life. And no, I wouldn't want to see a baby suffer or nothing like that. But, I don't know, I just think there's a fine line to be drawn when it comes to that stuff. So, anyways, if you guys know anything about research papers, MLA, and remember, some things have changed since last time you might have done it. Like when we are writing this stuff down, we find it on the internet. It's no longer web that we put on our bib card or note cards. It's accessed, and with a D, accessed. So there is a few differences, but anyways, you guys let me know, and let me know what you think about all this other stuff. And well, you know what? Tomorrow will be better. So there we go. Let's go say hello to one of my bugs in the house. Say hello.
Hi.
Say your name.
Kenzie.
How old are you?
15.
What grade you in?
10.
Do you have a boyfriend? What's that? Oh, guys, she almost busted herself. She's like, oh, wait a minute, that's my dad asking me this. I better say no. She's playing her horse game, guys. We have a goal for her, by the way. And there's something that we're going to be buying her here in the next year or so. What is that?
A horse.
What color?
White.
What are you going to name it? Rock and Roll?
No.
Peanut Butter?
No.
Brittle?
No.
Barney?
No.
Goofy? Donald Duck? Pinocchio? Scooby-Doo? Skipper? Skippy? Mo, Larry?
Katie.
Curly? What?
Katie.
Shady.
No, Katie.
How about Katie? I think Haley's prettier.
Haley.
What about Haiti?
Haley.
Haiti.
No, Haley.
I like Haiti.
No, Haley.
All right, guys, let's do a vote. What should Mackenzie name her horse when we get it for her? She wants to know. Say goodbye.
Bye.
And what do they need to do on YouTube?
Subscribe, comment.
All that good
like.
stuff. That's right. Guys, take care. Leave your comments. Be sure to share. And hopefully we can get this subscribe count up. It's not moved much, and I know that's my fault. I get that. I've been so busy. But like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.